Yoga is an ancient practice. It started in India a long time ago. The word yoga means union. Yoga helps us connect our mind, body, and spirit. Yoga uses poses, breathing, and meditation. These tools help us find balance. They also help us become more aware. Yoga is a journey of self-discovery. It helps us learn about ourselves. It teaches us to be present in the moment. Yoga is for everyone. It does not matter your age or fitness level. Yoga can help you live a healthier and happier life. Yoga makes our bodies stronger and more flexible. It helps us move better. Yoga poses stretch and strengthen our muscles. Regular yoga practice improves balance. We learn to control our bodies. Yoga can also reduce pain. Yoga helps with back pain and neck pain. It can also help with arthritis. Yoga improves our overall health. Yoga is good for our minds. It helps us focus and concentrate. Yoga teaches us to control our thoughts. Yoga helps us relax. It reduces stress and anxiety. Yoga can even help with depression. Through yoga, we learn to find inner peace. We become calmer and more patient. Yoga improves our emotional well-being. Yoga is a spiritual practice. It helps us connect with something bigger than ourselves. This connection can bring a sense of purpose and meaning to life. Yoga teaches us about compassion and kindness. We learn to love and accept ourselves and others. Through yoga, we can experience a deep sense of peace and joy. Yoga helps us connect with our true selves. A yogi is someone who practices yoga. But a yogi is more than just someone who does yoga poses. A yogi tries to live by the principles of yoga. Yogis are dedicated to their practice. They make time for yoga every day. They see yoga as a way of life. Yogis strive to live with awareness and intention. They are mindful of their thoughts, words, and actions. Section 6. The Yogi's Path. A life of discipline. Yogis live a disciplined life. They wake up early and practice yoga. They eat healthy food. Yogis practice self-control. They avoid things that harm their body or mind. They believe in simple living. Yogis are kind and compassionate. They help others. They live a life of service. Section 7. The intertwined journey of yoga and the yogi. Yoga and the yogi are connected. You cannot have one without the other. Yoga is the practice that guides the yogi. The yogi embodies the teachings of yoga. Through practice, the yogi experiences the benefits of yoga. The journey of yoga is a lifelong journey. It is a process of growth and transformation. Section 8. Yoga and yogis in the modern world. Yoga is popular today. People all over the world practice yoga. Yoga helps us live healthier and more fulfilling lives. Yogis inspire us to live with purpose and meaning. They remind us of the importance of inner peace. Yoga and yogis teach us valuable lessons. They teach us about self-care, compassion, and living in the present moment. Section 9. Conclusion. Embracing the wisdom of yoga and yogis. Yoga is a gift from ancient India. It is a path to physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. Yogis show us the way. By practicing yoga, we can transform our lives. We can experience the many benefits of this ancient practice. Let us embrace the wisdom of yoga and yogis. Let us strive to live with awareness, compassion, and inner peace.
Yoga originated in ancient India, deeply intertwined with Hindu traditions. For centuries, Hindu scriptures and practices have emphasized yoga as a path to spiritual growth. The sage Patanjali, revered in Hinduism, codified yoga in the Yoga Sutras. This text outlines the 8 limbs of yoga, guiding individuals towards self-realization. Yoga's connection to Hinduism is undeniable, shaping its philosophy and practice. However, the beauty of yoga lies in its universal appeal. Over time, yoga transcended religious boundaries, embraced by people of diverse faiths and beliefs. While rooted in Hindu traditions, yoga's essence resonates with the human desire for well-being and inner peace. Its transformative power extends beyond any single religion. Jainism, an ancient Indian religion emphasizing non-violence and spiritual liberation, embraces yoga as a core practice. Jains believe that yoga's ethical principles align perfectly with their pursuit of self-discipline and liberation from the cycle of birth and death. Through yoga, Jains strive to purify the mind and body, fostering inner peace and spiritual awakening. For Jains, yoga is not merely a physical practice but a spiritual journey. They view the practice of asanas, or yoga postures, as a way to cultivate mindfulness and control over the senses. This self-control, they believe, is essential for attaining enlightenment and liberation. Sikhism, a relatively modern religion originating in the Punjab region of India, also recognizes the value of yoga. Sikhs believe in a single God and emphasize honest living, selfless service, and meditation. While Sikhism has its own rich tradition of spiritual practices, yoga complements their pursuit of physical and mental well-being. Yoga's focus on breath control and physical postures resonates with Sikh teachings that emphasize the importance of a healthy body and a focused mind. Through yoga, Sikhs find a practical way to enhance their spiritual practice. The discipline and self-awareness cultivated through yoga help them lead more balanced and fulfilling lives. Yoga's journey from its ancient Hindu roots to its global embrace exemplifies its universal appeal. Its ability to transcend cultural and religious boundaries speaks volumes about its transformative power. Yoga is not just about physical postures. It's a philosophy, a way of life that promotes physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. Whether practiced by Hindus, Jains, Sikhs, or anyone else, yoga offers a path to inner peace and self-discovery. Today we're diving deep into the beautiful world of chakras. Get ready to explore these 7 energy centers within us, learn about their power, and discover how opening them can bring balance and harmony to your life as a yogi. So grab your mat, find a comfy seat, and let's get started on this incredible journey together. Alright, let's begin with the root chakra, or Muladhara in Sanskrit. Picture this. It sits at the base of your spine, like the roots of a mighty tree, grounding you to the earth. It's all about feeling safe, secure, and stable in your body and in this world. When your root chakra is balanced, you feel grounded and connected. You trust in the universe and know that you are supported. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, feel your sit bones rooting down into the earth. Visualize a vibrant red energy at the base of your spine. This energy is grounding, stabilizing, and empowering. Repeat after me: I am grounded, I am safe, I am secure. Moving up, we arrive at the sacral chakra, or Svadhisthana, located in your lower abdomen, below your navel. This chakra is a vibrant orange, like a beautiful sunset, and it's all about our emotions, creativity, and sensuality. When your sacral chakra is balanced, you embrace your emotions fully. You express yourself creatively and experience pleasure in life. Close your eyes and visualize a beautiful orange energy swirling in your lower abdomen. This energy is creative, joyful, and sensual. Repeat after me: I am creative, I am joyful, I am passionate. Now we journey to the solar plexus chakra, or Manipura, located in your upper belly. Imagine a radiant sun shining bright yellow, representing your personal power, self-esteem, and confidence. When your solar plexus is balanced, you are confident, assertive, and have a strong sense of self-worth. You trust in your abilities and go after your dreams with passion. Feel a warm, yellow energy radiating from your upper belly. This energy is confident, powerful, and determined. Repeat after me: I am powerful, I am confident, I am worthy. Now we arrive at the heart chakra, Anahata, the bridge between our lower and upper chakras. Visualize a glowing green emerald in the center of your chest, radiating love, compassion, and forgiveness. When your heart chakra is balanced, you are compassionate, loving, and forgiving. You experience deep connections with yourself and others. Breathe in love and compassion, and as you exhale, let go of any negativity or resentment. Repeat after me: I am love, I am compassionate, I am forgiving. Moving upward, we find the throat chakra, or Vishuddha, located in your throat. Picture a beautiful blue sky, representing communication, self-expression, and speaking your truth. When your throat chakra is balanced, you communicate clearly and authentically. You express yourself creatively and speak your truth with confidence. Visualize a bright blue energy flowing through your throat. This energy is expressive, truthful, and clear. Repeat after me: I speak my truth. I communicate with clarity. I express myself authentically. Now we reach the third eye chakra, or ajna, located in the center of your forehead between your eyebrows. Imagine a deep indigo night sky filled with stars. This chakra governs your intuition, wisdom, and inner knowing. When your third eye chakra is balanced, you trust your intuition. You see the bigger picture and connect with your inner wisdom. Visualize a deep indigo energy swirling in the center of your forehead. This energy is intuitive, wise, and insightful. Repeat after me. I trust my intuition. I'm guided by my inner wisdom. I see clearly. Finally, we arrive at the crown chakra, or Sahasrara, located at the crown of your head. Imagine a radiant violet light connecting you to the divine, to something bigger than yourself. This chakra represents spiritual connection, enlightenment, and a sense of unity with the universe. When your crown chakra is balanced, you feel connected to the divine. You experience a sense of peace, purpose, and enlightenment. Visualize a radiant violet light pouring in through the crown of your head, filling you with peace and enlightenment. Repeat after me. I am connected to the divine. I am whole. I am at peace. Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible journey through the chakras. Remember, opening your chakras is an ongoing practice, a journey of self-discovery and growth. So keep exploring, keep practicing, and keep shining your beautiful light. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel for more yoga and wellness inspiration. And if you know someone who might benefit from this video, please share it with them. Namaste.
Bhakti is a beautiful Sanskrit word. It means devotion. It is a path of the heart. Bhakti is about surrendering to something bigger than ourselves. This could be a deity, a teacher, or the universe itself. Chakras are energy centers within our bodies. There are 7 main chakras. They run along our spine, from the base to the crown of our head. Each chakra is associated with different aspects of our being. This includes our physical, emotional, and spiritual selves. When we work with our chakras, we can unlock our full potential. We become more balanced and aligned. We live with greater purpose and joy. Bhakti and chakras complement each other. They help us connect with our true selves and the divine. Bhakti 7 Chakra. Yoga is a powerful practice. It combines the physical postures of yoga or asanas with the devotional aspects of bhakti. It focuses on balancing and energizing the 7 chakras. Each chakra resonates with specific sounds known as mantras, colors, and elements. In Bhakti 7 Chakra Yoga, we use these tools. We do this through movement, breathwork, or pranayama and meditation. This type of yoga helps us to release blockages. It allows energy to flow freely throughout our bodies. As we move and breathe, we cultivate a deep sense of presence. We connect with the divine within and around us. Bhakti 7 Chakra. Spirit is a more internal practice. It focuses on cultivating devotion through meditation, chanting, and prayer. It is about connecting with the divine through the heart. We use our chakras as focal points. We visualize their colors. We chant mantras. We connect with their energies. This practice helps us to quiet the mind and open the heart. Bhakti 7 Chakra Spirit is about surrendering to a higher power. It is about experiencing the love and grace that flows through us when we let go of our ego. The main difference between these two practices lies in their approach. Bhakti 7 Chakra Yoga emphasizes movement and physicality. It uses asanas to stimulate and balance the chakras. Bhakti 7 Chakra Spirit, however, is a practice of stillness and inner reflection. Both paths are valid expressions of bhakti. They lead us towards a deeper connection with ourselves and the divine. The choice depends on individual preferences and needs. Some people resonate with the physicality of yoga. Others find solace in the quietude of meditation. The key is to find what works best for you. Bhakti 7 Chakra. Yoga offers numerous benefits. Physically, it increases flexibility, strength, and balance. It improves circulation and boosts energy levels. Emotionally, it helps to release stress, anxiety, and negative emotions. Bhakti 7 Chakra Yoga allows us to connect with our bodies. It helps us understand our emotions. It brings us into a state of harmony and well-being. The benefits of Bhakti 7 Chakra Spirit are profound: inner peace, connection, and purpose. Bhakti 7 Chakra Spirit cultivates inner peace, clarity, and a sense of purpose. It deepens our connection to the divine. It helps us to experience love, compassion, and gratitude. This practice allows us to access our inner wisdom and intuition. Through meditation and chanting, we quiet the mind and open the heart. We develop a deep sense of connection to ourselves, others, and the universe. Let's look at some real-life examples of Bhakti in action. Imagine a young woman, Sarah. She feels lost and disconnected. She starts practicing Bhakti 7 Chakra Yoga. She finds solace in the physical postures and the focus on her breath. As she moves, she feels energy flowing through her body. She feels more grounded and centered. Now picture David. He is a businessman. He is stressed and overwhelmed. He turns to Bhakti 7 Chakra Spirit. Through meditation and chanting, he finds moments of peace and stillness. He connects with a sense of purpose beyond his work. These are just two examples. Bhakti can manifest in countless ways. It is about finding what resonates with you and committing to your practice. Choosing your path. Listening to your inner wisdom. The choice between Bhakti 7 Chakra Yoga and Bhakti 7 Chakra Spirit is personal. There is no right or wrong answer. The key is to listen to your inner wisdom. What feels most aligned with your soul? What practice brings you joy and a sense of peace? Trust your intuition and choose the path that feels right for you. You can also explore both practices. Incorporate elements of each into your life. The most important thing is to find a practice that nourishes your body, mind, and spirit. In conclusion, Bhakti, in all its forms, is a transformative path. It connects us to something greater than ourselves. It allows us to experience the world with an open heart and a compassionate spirit. Whether we choose the path of movement and energy, or the path of stillness and inner reflection, Bhakti can help us to live more fulfilling and meaningful lives. It reminds us that we are not alone. We are connected to a vast and loving universe that supports us every step of the way.
Yoga is a practice from ancient India. It aims to unite the mind, body, and spirit. Yoga is popular worldwide, and many people practice yoga for health and well-being. Yoga uses physical postures, breathing techniques, and meditation. These practices help create balance and harmony. Yoga promotes physical and mental well-being. The benefits of yoga are numerous. It can improve flexibility, strength, and balance. Yoga also reduces stress and anxiety. It promotes relaxation and inner peace. Yoga is a holistic practice. It addresses the physical, mental, and spiritual aspects of a person. Yoga is a journey of self-discovery and transformation. Tantrism is a mystical tradition. It emerged in India around the 5th century CE. Tantrism is both a spiritual and philosophical system. The word tantra means loom or weave. It signifies the interconnectedness of all things. Tantrism emphasizes the divine feminine energy known as Shakti. Tantrism believes the universe is sacred. It sees divinity in all aspects of life. Tantrism seeks to awaken spiritual potential within the individual. Tantrism uses various practices to achieve its goals. These include rituals, mantras, and visualizations. Tantrism also emphasizes the importance of a guru or teacher. Yoga and Tantrism are distinct but interconnected paths. They both originated in ancient India. They share some similarities but also have differences. Traditional yoga focuses on transcendence. It aims to liberate the soul from the cycle of birth and death. Yoga achieves this through self-discipline and detachment. Tantrism, in contrast, embraces the world. It sees the material world as a manifestation of the divine. Tantrism seeks to experience enlightenment within the body. Both paths use similar techniques. These include asanas, pranayama, and meditation. However, the approach and goals differ. While yoga emphasizes restraint, Tantrism values expansion. It embraces desire and pleasure as paths to spiritual growth. Tantrism emphasizes the importance of experience. Tantric yoga blends the principles of both traditions. It combines yogic practices with tantric philosophy and techniques. One core principle is the acceptance of duality. Tantrism recognizes the interplay of opposites in the universe. It embraces both light and shadow aspects of life. Another key principle is the awakening of Kundalini. Kundalini is the dormant energy at the base of the spine. Tantric practices aim to awaken and raise this energy. Tantric yoga also emphasizes the importance of the senses. It views the senses as gateways to spiritual experience. Tantric practices engage the senses to awaken consciousness. Finally, Tantrism values ritual and symbolism. Rituals create sacred space and time. Symbols represent deeper truths and principles. Section 5. Weaving Tantrism into your yoga journey. Incorporating Tantrism into a yoga routine can enhance the practice. It can deepen the experience and lead to greater self-awareness. One way is to focus on the breath. The breath is considered a bridge between body and mind. Tantric breathing techniques can awaken Kundalini energy. Another way is to cultivate mindfulness during practice. Pay attention to sensations, thoughts, and emotions. This awareness can lead to insights and transformation. Incorporate visualizations and affirmations. Visualize energy flowing through the body. Repeat affirmations to align with desired states of being. Finally, approach yoga with an attitude of acceptance. Embrace all aspects of the self, including strengths and weaknesses. This allows for greater self-love and compassion. Section 6. The Tantric Breath Awakening Kundalini. The breath is central to Tantric Yoga. It is seen as the key to awakening Kundalini energy. Kundalini is often depicted as a serpent coiled at the base of the spine. When awakened, it rises through energy centers called chakras. This process leads to spiritual awakening. Tantric breathing techniques, or pranayama, are designed to activate Kundalini. These techniques involve specific patterns of inhalation, retention, and exhalation. One example is alternate nostril breathing, or nadi shodhana. This practice balances the energy channels in the body. It calms the mind and prepares it for meditation. Another example is Bhastrika breath, or bellows breath. This technique involves rapid, forceful breaths. It energizes the body and awakens dormant energy. Section 7. Embracing the Senses. Tantric Rituals. Tantrism views the senses as pathways to the divine. It encourages mindful engagement with the senses to deepen spiritual experience. Tantric rituals often incorporate sensory elements. These include the use of incense, candles, flowers, and music. These elements create a sacred atmosphere. The use of mantras is another important aspect of tantric ritual. Mantras are sacred sounds or syllables. They are repeated to focus the mind and connect with higher energies. Visualization is also a key element. Practitioners visualize deities, mandalas, or other sacred images. Visualizations help to focus the mind and access deeper states of consciousness. Tantric rituals can be simple or elaborate. They can be practiced alone or with a partner. The key is to approach them with reverence and intention. Section 8. Cultivating Awareness. Mindfulness in Tantrism. Mindfulness is an essential practice in Tantrism. It involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment. Mindfulness cultivates awareness of thoughts, feelings, and sensations. In Tantric Yoga, mindfulness is integrated into all aspects of practice. It starts with awareness of the body and breath during asanas and pranayama. Mindfulness extends to thoughts and emotions that arise during meditation. Instead of suppressing or identifying with them, practitioners observe them with detachment. This practice of witnessing cultivates a sense of spaciousness and clarity. It allows practitioners to observe their experiences without getting carried away. By cultivating mindfulness, individuals can develop a deeper understanding of themselves. They can break free from limiting patterns and access their true nature. Section 9. The Transformative Power of Tantric Yoga. Tantric Yoga offers a path to profound transformation. It combines the wisdom of yoga and tantrism. It provides tools for physical, mental, and spiritual growth. By embracing the principles of tantrism, individuals can deepen their yoga practice. They can awaken Kundalini energy and expand their consciousness. Tantric yoga encourages practitioners to live life fully and embrace all experiences. It teaches that enlightenment is not a distant goal but an ever-present possibility. Through consistent practice and guidance from a qualified teacher, individuals can unlock the mysteries of Tantrism. They can embark on a journey of self-discovery and spiritual awakening. Remember, the path of Tantra is not for everyone. It requires commitment, courage, and an open mind. If you feel drawn to this path, approach it with respect and seek guidance from experienced practitioners.
Yoga is a transformative practice. It offers a holistic approach to well-being, including sexual well-being. Yoga helps by reducing stress, and lower stress levels can improve sexual experiences. Yoga also increases body awareness, which helps us understand our desires better. Yoga encourages mindfulness, and mindfulness means being present. Being present during sex enhances pleasure and deepens the connection with our partner. Yoga can improve flexibility and blood flow, which are important for sexual function. Yoga is not just about physical postures. It's about connecting with ourselves and understanding our bodies. This understanding translates into a fulfilling sex life. Yoga helps us embrace our sensuality, making us more comfortable in our own skin. It creates a sense of harmony which extends to our relationships, fostering intimacy and understanding with our partner. Yoga is a journey of self-discovery, and this journey can lead to a more satisfying sex life. Certain yoga poses can enhance sexual well-being. These poses target specific areas of the body, improving flexibility, strength, and blood flow. Cat-cow pose is a gentle flow that warms up the spine and increases pelvic mobility. Bridge pose strengthens the glutes and hamstrings, and it also opens up the chest and hips. Happy baby pose is a playful stretch that releases tension in the hips and inner thighs. One-legged pigeon pose targets the hip flexors, which can become tight from prolonged sitting. Child's pose is a resting pose that promotes relaxation and releases tension in the lower back. Corpse pose is a final relaxation pose, allowing the body to absorb the benefits of the practice. These poses can be incorporated into a regular yoga routine and can also be practiced before intimacy to enhance pleasure and connection. Yoga can be beneficial for addressing certain sexual challenges. Premature ejaculation is a common concern for men, and yoga can help improve control and stamina. Strengthening the pelvic floor muscles is key, and yoga poses like root lock or mula bandha engage these muscles. Improved blood circulation is another benefit of yoga, which is helpful for erectile dysfunction. Yoga promotes relaxation and reduces stress, which can contribute to sexual difficulties. It's important to note that yoga is not a substitute for medical advice. If you are experiencing persistent sexual challenges, consult a healthcare professional. Yoga can be a complementary practice that supports overall well-being, including sexual health. Yoga encourages a holistic approach to addressing sexual concerns, combining physical postures, breathing exercises, and mindfulness techniques. Yoga can have a profound impact on self-esteem, especially for women. Body image issues are common, but yoga helps us appreciate our bodies. We learn to love and accept ourselves as we are. Yoga promotes body positivity, which can lead to increased confidence in the bedroom. When we feel good about ourselves, we are more likely to enjoy intimacy. Yoga empowers us to embrace our sensuality. It helps us connect with our bodies in a positive way, and this newfound confidence can translate into a more fulfilling sex life. Self-esteem is crucial for healthy relationships, and yoga fosters self-love and acceptance. This creates a solid foundation for a loving and intimate partnership. Yoga is a journey of self-discovery, and this journey can lead to greater self-assurance and a more positive body image. Section 5. Brahmacharya. Exploring the yogic principle of celibacy. Brahmacharya is a yogic principle often misunderstood. It is often translated as celibacy. However, its meaning is deeper. It's about understanding and managing our sexual energy. In traditional yoga, Brahmacharya was about abstinence. It was seen as a way to conserve energy. This energy could then be directed towards spiritual growth. Modern interpretations of Brahmacharya are more nuanced. They acknowledge the challenges of modern life. They emphasize moderation and mindfulness in sexual behavior. Brahmacharya is not about suppressing our desires. It's about understanding them. It's about making conscious choices about our sexual expression. Brahmacharya encourages us to examine our relationship with sex. We can then make choices that align with our values and goals. Section 6. Modern interpretations of Brahmacharya. Modern interpretations of Brahmacharya focus on responsible sexual behavior. This includes practicing safe sex. It also involves being respectful of ourselves and our partners. Brahmacharya encourages us to be present during intimacy. It's about experiencing the fullness of the present moment. This can deepen the connection with our partner. Brahmacharya is not about judging our desires. It's about understanding their root. It's about making choices that support our overall well-being. This may involve periods of abstinence. It may also involve exploring our sexuality in a safe and consensual way. Brahmacharya is a personal journey. There is no right or wrong way to practice it. The key is to find what works best for us. We can then integrate these principles into our lives in a way that feels authentic. Section 7. Tantric Sex, a path to deeper connection. Tantric sex is another approach to sexuality. It has roots in ancient Indian traditions. Tantra views sexual energy as sacred. It sees it as a path to spiritual growth. Tantric sex is about slowing down. It's about savoring every sensation. It's about being fully present with our partner. Tantric practices often involve breathing exercises. These exercises help to cultivate and direct sexual energy. Tantric sex is not just about the physical act. It's about creating a deep connection. It's about experiencing intimacy on all levels: physical, emotional, and spiritual. Tantric practices can enhance intimacy. They can help us tap into a deeper level of pleasure. They can also strengthen the bond between partners. Tantra offers a different perspective on sex. It encourages us to view it as a sacred and transformative practice. Section 8. Integrating yoga for a fulfilling sex life. Integrating yoga into our lives can have a positive impact on our sex lives. Start by incorporating yoga poses into your routine. Focus on poses that enhance flexibility and pelvic floor strength. Practice mindfulness during sex. Be present with your partner and savor each sensation. Explore the principles of Brahmacharya. Experiment with different levels of sexual activity to find what feels right for you. Consider trying tantric practices to deepen intimacy. Remember that communication is key. Talk to your partner about your desires and boundaries. Create a safe and trusting space for exploration. Yoga is a journey of self-discovery. This journey can lead to a more fulfilling and connected sex life. Embrace the process and enjoy the benefits. Section 9. Conclusion. Embracing the journey to sexual wellness. Sexual well-being is an integral part of overall health. Yoga, with its holistic approach, can be a powerful tool in enhancing intimacy and addressing sexual challenges. By reducing stress, increasing body awareness, and cultivating self-esteem, yoga empowers individuals to embrace their sensuality and experience greater satisfaction in their relationships. Exploring concepts like Brahmacharya and tantric sex can further deepen the connection between partners and unlock new levels of intimacy. It is essential to approach these practices with an open mind and a willingness to experiment. What works for one person may not work for another, and the journey to sexual wellness is unique to each individual. By incorporating yoga's principles of mindfulness, self-compassion, and open communication, individuals can embark on a transformative path toward greater sexual fulfillment and deeper connection with themselves and their partners. Remember, the journey itself is just as important as the destination. In the realm of spirituality, countless paths beckon seekers on a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment. Two such paths, often intertwined yet distinct, are those of the mystic and the yogi. Both embark on profound inner explorations, seeking truth and liberation. Yet their approaches, practices, and ultimate destinations bear subtle yet significant differences. This exploration delves into the heart of these two spiritual paths. We will unravel the essence of a mystic and a yogi, examining their defining characteristics, spiritual practices, and underlying philosophies. Join us as we illuminate the nuances that distinguish these paths, fostering a deeper understanding and appreciation for the diverse tapestry of spiritual seeking. At its core, mysticism is the direct experience of divine presence or ultimate reality. Mystics are individuals who dedicate themselves to cultivating this profound connection. They yearn for union with the divine, often described as a state of oneness, bliss, or enlightenment. Their path is one of inner transformation, transcending the boundaries of the ordinary self to merge with something far greater. Imagine a droplet of water merging into the vast ocean. This imagery captures the mystic's aspiration to dissolve the illusion of separation and experience the interconnectedness of all things. Through deep contemplation, meditation, and surrender, mystics seek to pierce the veil of illusion and awaken to the divine reality that permeates all of existence. Mystics often exhibit a deep sense of intuition and inner knowing. They trust their inner guidance, recognizing that truth is not found solely through external sources, but through direct, personal experience. This intuitive understanding often manifests as a profound sense of peace, even amidst life's challenges. Mystics embrace the unknown, surrendering to the mystery of the divine. Moreover, mystics tend to be deeply compassionate and empathetic individuals. Having tasted the unity that lies at the heart of existence, they see the divine spark in all beings. Their spiritual experiences foster a deep sense of interconnectedness, leading to a genuine desire to alleviate suffering and promote love and harmony in the world. While mystics emphasize direct experience, yogis tread a path of disciplined practice and self-mastery. Yoga, often associated with physical postures, asanas, encompasses a vast and intricate system for achieving spiritual liberation. Through ethical conduct, physical mastery, breath control, pranayama, and meditation, yogis strive to still the fluctuations of the mind and attain a state of profound inner peace and liberation. Imagine a sculptor meticulously chiseling away at a block of stone, gradually revealing the masterpiece within. Similarly, yogis approach their practice with discipline and dedication, refining their thoughts, emotions, and actions to unveil their true nature. Their journey is one of gradual unfolding, a process of purification and self-transformation. Section 5. Defining characteristics of a yogi harmony of body, mind, and spirit. Yogis place great emphasis on the interconnectedness of the body, mind, and spirit. They recognize that true well-being arises from cultivating harmony within oneself and with the surrounding world. This holistic approach is evident in their dedication to ethical living, physical practice, breathwork, and meditation, all of which work synergistically to promote inner balance. Furthermore, yogis are often characterized by their self-discipline and focus. They understand that the path to liberation requires unwavering commitment and perseverance. Through consistent practice, they cultivate the mental fortitude to overcome obstacles, both internal and external, and steadily progress towards their spiritual goals. Section 6. Contrasting spiritual practices, mysticism and yoga in action. While both mystics and yogis engage in practices aimed at spiritual growth, their approaches differ. Mystics often gravitate towards contemplative practices such as meditation, prayer, and contemplation. They seek to quiet the mind and create an inner space for the divine to reveal itself. Their practices emphasize surrender and receptivity, allowing themselves to be guided by a higher power. Yogis, on the other hand, embrace a more structured and active approach. Their practices are rooted in discipline and self-effort, utilizing physical postures, breathwork, and meditation techniques to purify the body and mind. While mystics surrender to the divine will, yogis actively work towards self-realization, employing specific techniques and methodologies to achieve their goals. Section 7. Divergent philosophies, understanding the motivations. Underlying the practices of mystics and yogis are distinct philosophical perspectives. Mysticism often embraces a non-dualistic worldview, emphasizing the oneness of all things. They perceive the separation between the individual self and the divine as an illusion, a product of the limited human mind. Their spiritual journey is one of dissolving this illusion and merging with the ultimate reality. Yogic philosophy, while acknowledging the interconnectedness of all beings, also recognizes the individual soul's journey towards liberation. Yoga emphasizes the concept of karma and reincarnation, suggesting that our present circumstances are a result of past actions. Through disciplined practice and right action, yogis seek to purify their karma and attain liberation from the cycle of birth and death. Section 8. Illustrative examples, mystics and yogis who illuminate the path. History abounds with examples of mystics and yogis who have embodied these paths. Rumi, the Sufi mystic, expressed his ecstatic love for the divine through his soul-stirring poetry, inviting others to experience the same unity. His life and teachings exemplify the mystic's path of surrender and ecstatic union. Paramahansa Yogananda, a renowned yogi who brought yoga to the West, emphasized the transformative power of Kriya Yoga, a specific breathing technique. He dedicated his life to teaching others how to achieve self-realization through disciplined practice and meditation, embodying the yogi's path of self-mastery and liberation. Section 9. Conclusion. Embracing the beauty of diverse spiritual journeys. In essence, the paths of the mystic and the yogi, while sharing the common goal of spiritual awakening, offer distinct approaches to this profound human endeavor. Mystics, driven by a longing for union, surrender to the divine mystery, embracing intuitive knowing and compassionate action. Yogis, through disciplined practice and self-mastery, seek to purify the body and mind, gradually unveiling their true nature. Understanding these differences is not about choosing one path over the other. Rather, it is about appreciating the diverse tapestry of spiritual seeking, recognizing that each path offers unique insights and practices that can enrich our understanding of ourselves and the universe we inhabit. Whether drawn to the ecstatic surrender of the mystic or the disciplined self-transformation of the yogi, may we all find inspiration and guidance on our own unique spiritual journeys. Welcome to our channel, everyone. Today we're diving deep into the incredible world of yoga and exploring how it can benefit both your mind and body. So grab your mat, your water bottle, maybe even a cozy blanket, and let's get started. Whether you're a seasoned yogi or just starting out, this video is for you. We're going to break down the amazing benefits of yoga in a way that's accessible and easy to understand. No judgment here, just good vibes and a whole lot of information. Get ready to move, breathe, and discover the transformative power of yoga. It's time to unlock your full potential. One of the most well-known benefits of yoga is its ability to increase flexibility. And you know what? It's true. When we move our bodies through the different yoga poses, we're gently stretching our muscles and increasing our range of motion. It's like giving your body a big, loving hug. Think about how good it feels to stretch after a long day or after sitting for a while. Yoga takes that feeling to a whole new level. With each breath, we melt a little deeper into the pose, finding new spaces within ourselves. It's a beautiful journey of self-discovery. And the best part, you don't have to be flexible to start practicing yoga. Yoga meets you where you are. It's not about forcing your body into impossible positions. It's about listening to your body and honoring its limits. As you continue your practice, you'll notice that those limits start to expand. You'll find yourself moving with more ease and grace, both on and off the mat. It's like magic, but it's really just yoga. Remember, be patient with yourself and your body. Flexibility is a journey, not a destination. Enjoy the process and celebrate every milestone along the way. You've got this. Yoga is about so much more than just flexibility. It's also an incredible way to build strength. Don't let the graceful movements fool you. Many yoga poses require serious muscle engagement and control. Think about holding plank pose, for example. You're using your core strength to keep your body in a straight line. Your arms and legs are working hard to support your weight, and your back muscles are engaged to maintain proper alignment. That's a whole body workout. And then there are poses like downward facing dog, which strengthens the arms, shoulders, and back, or warrior two, which builds strength in the legs and core. Each pose is like a mini strength training session, working different muscle groups and helping you build a strong and resilient body from the inside out. But the best part about building strength through yoga is that it's a gentle and sustainable approach. You're not putting excessive stress on your joints, and you're working your muscles in a balanced and harmonious way. It's all about finding that sweet spot where you're challenged, but not overwhelmed. And as you get stronger, you'll find that everyday activities become easier. Carrying groceries? No problem. Playing with your kids or grandkids? Bring it on. Yoga gives you the strength and stamina to live your life to the fullest. In today's world, many of us spend hours hunched over computers or staring down at our phones. It's no wonder so many people struggle with poor posture. But don't worry, yoga is here to help. Yoga poses are all about alignment and balance. When you practice yoga regularly, you become more aware of your body and space. You start to notice when you're slouching and gently correct yourself, lengthening your spine and opening your chest. Think about mountain pose or Tadasana. It sounds simple, but it's a powerful posture for improving posture. You stand tall with your feet grounded, your spine elongated, and your shoulders relaxed. It's like giving your body a much-needed reset button. And then there are poses like Cobra Pose, which helps to counteract the effects of hunching over, and Bridge Pose, which strengthens the back muscles and improves spinal mobility. With each pose, you're retraining your body to stand tall and move with grace. But the benefits of good posture go beyond just looking good. Good posture can also improve your breathing, reduce back pain, and even boost your confidence. When you stand tall, you feel better. It's as simple as that. So roll those shoulders back, lift your heart, and embrace the power of good posture. Your body will thank you for it. Let's be real, life can be stressful. But did you know that yoga can be your secret weapon for finding calm amidst the chaos? It's true. Yoga is so much more than just physical postures. It's a practice that connects the mind, body, and breath. When we're stressed, our breath becomes shallow and our bodies tense up. Yoga helps to reverse these effects. Through deep, conscious breathing exercises, or pranayama, we calm the nervous system and send a signal to our bodies that it's okay to relax. And it's not just the breathing exercises. The physical postures themselves can be incredibly therapeutic. Think about child's pose, a deeply restorative posture that allows you to surrender and let go of tension. Or legs up the wall pose, which helps to calm the mind and relieve stress. But the magic really happens when we combine movement, breath, and intention. As we move through the poses, focusing on our breath and quieting the mind chatter, we create a sense of inner peace and tranquility. It's like hitting the pause button on life's craziness and giving ourselves permission to just be. And the best part, the stress-relieving benefits of yoga stay with you long after you roll up your mat. With regular practice, you'll find that you're better equipped to handle stress in your everyday life. You'll develop a sense of inner calm and resilience that will help you navigate life's ups and downs with more grace and ease. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to feel scattered and overwhelmed. But what if I told you that yoga could be your key to unlocking greater focus and mental clarity? It's true. Yoga is like a workout for your brain, helping you to train your mind to stay present and focused. One of the key ways yoga improves mental clarity is through its emphasis on mindfulness. Mindfulness is all about paying attention to the present moment without judgment. And when we practice yoga, we're constantly being called back to the present moment. We're focusing on our breath, feeling the sensations in our bodies, and quieting the endless chatter of our minds. It's a practice in presence, and the more we practice, the better we become at staying present in our everyday lives. And when we're present, we're more focused. We're not dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. We're fully engaged in the here and now, which allows us to approach tasks with greater clarity and purpose. But it's not just about mindfulness. Yoga also helps to improve mental clarity by reducing stress and anxiety. When our minds are racing with anxious thoughts, it's difficult to focus on anything else. But when we practice yoga, we calm the nervous system and create a sense of inner peace, which allows our minds to settle and focus. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the incredible world of yoga. I hope this video has inspired you to roll out your mat and experience the transformative power of yoga for yourself. Remember, yoga is for everybody and everybody. No matter your age, flexibility, or experience level, there's a style of yoga out there for you. So listen to your body, honor your limits, and most importantly, have fun. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more health and wellness tips. Namaste.